Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Dobbs headed in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniel. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd and short, and it's Daniel. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To the air again is Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal. Daniels going to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Dolphins. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins are struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Brown. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Dobbs headed in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He completes this one to Mechie. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the 1st down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught, and he's in. Don Mechie. Touchdown, Jets. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Off he goes. enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. The motion man is Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A run here with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Mahomes. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's taken down up past the 35. So first and 10 here now at the 38. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. First and 10 for Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On third down, Mahomes. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up?
And he's into the end zone. Cade Otton. Touchdown, New York. On for the PAT is offered. He gets it to go, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On first down, Daniels. He'll get that complete to Ross. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Motion man set right. Throwing again. Daniel. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a designed run. McCaffrey, first down and more. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, they find themselves in a tight game here in the second half, and they're thinking, we got to get this guy going. He hasn't done much up until this point, but man, you talk about making a play when your team needed it. That's the kind of play that sparks the offense, and now see if they can finish this drive with some points. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's caught. Trey Palmer. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Daniels going to throw again. Right side, complete to Nakua. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. Quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play.
That's caught left side by Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here now, second down and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That's his tight end, Otten. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remaining. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. A carry here for Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He completes this one to Mechie. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On second down, it's Daniels. That's caught by McCaffrey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Daniels to throw on second down. That is caught side of the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Miami. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one on target, it's Dobbs. Now 2nd and inches. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They'll come up now for second down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, They still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, Mahomes. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to even the score late. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
The difference between me and you.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Here's second down. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Here's McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the run, McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.
So fake. Tough.